Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is just a video about a few marbling techniques that I do. So the first one I do is gel. These are just two gel polishes, a black and a white, and two brushes. So first of all, I do one white coat of gel polish and cure it. Also, ignore my nails. I did them and then I was like, I'm not happy with them, so I want a new set. So yeah, I do one coat. I apply it quite thick, and I'm just using Elite 99's white gel polish. And then you just cure that in the lamp for 2 minutes. So now I apply another white coat, but I don't cure this coat. So I'll apply that and then I'll put black gel polish onto the tin foil. And the reason I'm brushing my brush onto the tissue is because for some reason there was hair in it. So yeah. So you apply this quite thick as well. So yes, we'll be doing gel, Sharpie and acrylic marbling. I've had quite a few requests for this video, so I thought I'd show you all how I do my marble. And I normally marble in gel, like I don't really like marbling in acrylic, but I did an example. So anyway, taking this brush, this is just a really cheap brush I bought when I first ever started. Now it was like 6 years ago, and I think it was like just online off eBay or something. It's gone really tattered. So anyway, you get some of that black gel polish and you just do your squiggly lines, squiggle squiggle, and then in a pot I've got some alcohol liquid. This is another brush. This one's just from the pound shop. So I've got some alcohol liquid in this pot. I literally just dab in there, and you dab it onto the brush because you don't want to flood the nail. And then you just dab them lines and they'll start to disperse. And there's no real like perfect way of doing this. It's just like literally trial and error. So you keep going until you're happy with the pattern that you've got or the effect that you've got, what you're looking for. So yeah, as I said, when I do marble in any of my sets, I normally do it with gel polish, so I normally do it this way. But when I did my Sharpie one in this video, I was really happy with the way that come out, so I'll probably start doing a bit more Sharpie. So just carrying on with that, dabbing, keep going. I know I've been so quiet the last few months, but it's just been mental with like kids and nails and everything else, so I do apologise, but I have got another video coming soon. I've just got to edit it and everything. So yeah, you keep doing this really till you're happy with how it looks. So as you can see, it's very marbly, and then you can take some more of that black and just add where you think it's missing or where you need a little bit more definition. Obviously that's what I did. And then you just go back in. It's really good this way as well though, because all the gel's still wet from like that second coat of white. If you get annoyed with it or if you're not happy with it, you can just wipe it off and start again. That's the one thing I do love about this way of marbling. I don't like doing acrylic so much because I feel like, because it obviously sets quite quick, and that if you don't work quick enough it just doesn't look right. So I'm not a massive fan of marbling with acrylic. So anyway, this is how it is now and I'm happy with it. So I put that in the lamp to cure, and then I'll top coat it and then cure again. So gel, you get a standard Sharpie pen and you just put your squiggly lines on, and at the start I was shown like a pink pen, so I'm just basically saying that you can do it in any sort of colour you want. This was annoying me because I changed to a different liquid and it just was not working. I was like, oh my god, like why is it not dispersing? I was like, ugh, getting really annoyed with it. So I put it to the side and then I stopped, and then I tried something else. So I started using acetone instead of the alcohol liquid, and that seemed to work a lot better. But then I thought this is working too well, so I started adding more lines, and I really liked the way that this come out in the end. At first I was getting really annoyed with it. I was like, oh my god, like it's not doing what it's meant to do. But then it started coming together and I was really happy. So again, it is literally just dabbing and dabbing until you're happy with the effect that you've got. I can't express how much I loved this when it was finished and top coated. I was like, oh my god, that's gorgeous. So here I'm just using a little bit of a longer detail brush, just to sort of drag that Sharpie out so that it's not as blocky. It's a little bit more detailed obviously, and then I just switch between my brushes. So I use the longer one to sort of collect the Sharpie into like one really thin line, and then I use the thicker one to get any blocky bits that I need to. But yeah, this is that one, and then the acrylic one. So I'm just using NSI's Basic Black, and this is just a grey I made using NSI's white and the Basic Black. It's a very, very light grey. And then I've got two brushes. I've got my magic stick from Glitter Planet / Nailmate, and then I've got just a little acrylic brush thing that I got again when I first ever started out. So firstly I'll put a white base down. After I did this I was like, why the hell have I put this white base down first? Like I normally, if I ever marble with acrylic, I'll normally do the entire base with the marbling colours. Like I'll build it up and then cap. But this time around, for some reason, I did the white base first. And then I started with the marble. I'm so glad it's cooled down, the weather, but on the other hand, it's ruined my Glitter Planet brush. The acrylic's setting so fast, it just ruined my brush. So anyway, taking this little brush, I just get the tiniest little bead, and then I wet my brush and just sort of disperse that colour as much as possible, trying to work with it while it's still wet. So you just add and dab whatever colours you need, whether it be white or black. I always like to mix a little bit of grey as well. Whenever on marble, if anyone ever asks for marble, it's very rare that I'll do it in acrylic. My preferred way to marble is always with gel, but I quite like the way the Sharpie marble come out when I did this. So I'd probably use Sharpie as well, but yeah, I barely ever marble in actual acrylic, but I thought I'd just show you how I do it. I don't think there's any really right or wrong way to do it, because it is literally just dab dab dab. But one thing I do always say is just work wetter, because the colours, yeah, the colours are easier to work with. You'll have to bear with me because my son thinks I'm talking to him. So yeah, just add where you need, and then when you finish, you cap the entire thing, the entire nail in clear. Yes, you do. Yeah. So you cap the whole thing, and then you obviously top coat and everything else. So once you've top coated everything, this is what it will look like, and the Sharpie's in the middle, the gel is the first one, Sharpie in the middle, acrylic on the end. As I said, gel is always my way to marble, but I do like the effect that the Sharpie is given off here as well. There will be another video uploaded this week. I'm so sorry I've been slow with YouTube. I've just had so much on. Hunter's 10 months old now, so he's a lot harder to like chase after. But I hope you all enjoyed the video and picked up some tips and that, and I'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe, it means a lot. See you soon. Bye.